Oh, it's not that far to travel. Look, see, we can see it already. That we only just... Oh, it is just right off the coast. Oh, I didn't realise it was quite that close. I thought it was a little bit further away. Cool. And then the Dead Scar, look, still continues. The water was no barrier, he just carried on. Bit of an ocean. Oh, I'll just freeze it. We'll just carry walking on. Yeah. That is a powerful enemy, that is. Nothing gets in our way, we'll just go straight through. Are you here, Liadrin? Lorsamar said you'd be here. Where are you? Oh, just on the docks. Okay, so we're not going to have to travel very far to find you. Liadrin! Hello, Lady Liadrin.
Blade of the light.
Are you ready? A people shattered. While the monument here was intended to honour the fallen members of the Shattered Sun, it quickly took on a second meaning for the Cinder Eye. It was not far from here that we lost one of our greatest heroes, an Asterian Sunstrider, the last king of Kael'thas. He led our final effort against the Scourge and piercingly crossed blades with Arthas himself. As we remember the sacrifices it took to reclaim this land, we also remember the sacrifices made in its defence. Light the final flame. Monument of the Fallen.
For thousands of years, the Sunwell meant everything to our people. Arthas dealt us a grievous wound when he defiled it. My faith was shattered when Silvermoon fell. I lost sight of who I was. But by the grace of the light, I found redemption before it was too late. Let this monument serve as a reminder of what it means to be Sindorai. That our every deed may honor the sacrifices of those who came before us. No matter how much pain we endure, we will not lose hope. In the face of darkness, look always to the eternal sun. Anaria Shala.
Never forget the lives that were lost here, both to the Scourge
Remain vigilant. I answer to the light.
and to their own misguided kin. The setting sun. Remember the sun well. We ride into battle with those words for a reason. We lost so much that day. I lost so much that day. Shine the lantern on the southern side of the island where the Dead Scar meets the sea. There you will see how the fall of the Sunwell began, and with it the last act of the High Elves. Witness the fall of Anasterion.
Aldiel Shala.
Which is the best way to go? I'm not sure there is a best way to go. Maybe I shouldn't have jumped down. Get back up there. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have jumped down. I need to get behind, don't we? I think we're going to have to run round. Yeah, I think we're going to have to go all the way around to get to the end. Perhaps there was an easier way, I don't know. If we just follow the end of the island all the way around the edge, we will get to the location that they want us to go to. And this might be the last of the sad historical reenactments for us. It's a very sombre mood for this quest chain. Remember the history, remember the sacrifice, remember why we fight and what we fight for, that kind of reasoning behind everything that they do as a people. Everything they've fought for, everything they've lost, why they continue to struggle. There we go. Here's our marker for our last light. Here we are.
That is far enough, Prince Arthas. Your march ends here. Andarana Belore! You will burn for your actions.
We need to kill. Ooh, he's definitely not pretty. Hey, I've gone invisible. That was weird. I don't think we want to stand in that. That's probably not good. I took my shield down. And he stunned me.
Invincible! You may have been formidable once, but I sense your soul fading. Your life force flickering weakly. A flame I will gladly extinguish.
At least I have a soul, you despicable monster.
Not for long.
No, Anasterian! And that's the end of the last High King of Kael'thas. He died trying to protect his people. Oh dear, Arthas. Where's Arthas going? So we need to go back to Lady Liadrin. Just run up the scar so you can see that. Oh. See the fighting still. Wow. Oh, so sad. Must have gone. Oh, it won't let me through. No, it won't let me through. It won't let me through. I'm going to have to run all the way back down and around. That's a shame. There's an invisible barrier in the middle of there. So my idea of running around the edge of the city was actually around the edge of the island, around the sides of everything, was a good idea actually. Let's go back the way we came in. I think that's safe because we know we can get through there, because if there's any more hidden barriers like that, we're... Right, so can I sneak through here? Oh. Lightgut's chasing me again. That was quite dangerous because he almost killed me actually. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting things to be kind of simple fighting, but I almost died there because I don't stand, tip there, don't stand in his poison thingies on the floor because they actually do an awful lot of damage. So it'd be wise to just avoid them. Make sure that you can see the floor so that you can get out of them as fast as possible, because that took my health down from practically full to practically zero very, very quickly. It was a very fast tick of damage, that one, that I wasn't expecting, because I kind of thought that Heritage Armour quest chains would be relatively simple to complete. But that wasn't as simple, that guy wasn't as simple. The rest of it's fairly simple, but that guy, Blight Gut, wasn't... Blight Gut. That guy was not simple. That poison was much more deadly than I was expecting the mechanics to be on a fight like that. I'm on my way back, Lady Liadra, and you made me run a long way. We get to explore the historical locations and think about all the things that you've done in these areas in the past and think, wow, it's a long time since I've been back here, maybe I should pop back just for a tour around. And then back to the main square. Always loved that planetarium thing on the top of that building. Very pretty. An Asterian statue. And Liadrin.
Pleasantries can wait.
One final task remains. The fall of the Sunwell. The flame of the lantern dims. Your final task is to rekindle it. In order to do so, you must walk one remaining path. While we are fortunate to hold the Sunwell once again, we must always remember that it was yet another part of us that Arthas took away, and that our late prince was forced to find as a new way of life. Find us a new way of life. Enter the Sunwell Plateau and witness its fall. Complete the fall of the Sunwell scenario.
Fight well. I am the blade
I do
of
need
the
to go through the
light.
main door, yeah. Right, so we need to go in through the main door by the looks of this. Let's see what they've done in the inside. Complete the fall of the Sunwell scenario. I don't think they'll make us do the whole of the instance. Let's see what they want us to do. By blood remembered, shine the lantern and start the memories of the fallen. Shine the light. Hold the line against the scourge. Defender, Thalassian Magister, Defender, Defender. Right, here we go. They are coming. Rid of the guy behind us. That's annoying to have someone behind us. So we've got a priest, a magister, a defender, another defender, and then a magister. We've got two defenders, two magisters and a priest, then by the looks of it. They like getting behind us, don't they, these stalker guys? And then the Nerubians are the fastest moving. Root me, huh? Oh, they come quite quick actually. You kind of do expect the Scourge to come in waves quite fairly quickly though, don't you? A little bit disorganised and very fast. That's kind of the way you expect them to be. Oh, we're done. Defeat Seer Dranix.
Ample opportunities to surrender, but you have stubbornly refused, know that today, your entire race and your ancient heritage will end.
Wow. That sounds like a deep-seated hate for the Blood Elves, doesn't it? He wants to get rid of the entire race and the ancient heritage. He wants to wipe out everything, not just the people, but every mention of them, every historical... Whoa! That's not good. My health's very poor there, old bean. I'm dead. Wow! How did that happen? I wasn't really expecting it to be too difficult, the scenario, but there you go. I almost died on Blightgut and then I did die there. Wow! Much more difficult than I expected. Uh-oh, it's Arthas. Defeat Arthas? Oh my gosh, they want us to defeat Arthas? That ain't gonna go well, is it? A full Anasterian strike at Arthas.
Death itself has come to claim the high home of the elves.
Arthas slaughtered our remaining forces, and used the Sunwell to resurrect Kael'thas as a powerful lich, corrupting its waters beyond salvation. Our people would have soon suffered the same fate had we remained linked to its magic. With a heavy heart, Prince Kael'thas decided to destroy the Sunwell.
Shine.
The time has come. May the light of the sun guide us to the very end.
Escort Prince Kael'thas to the Sunwell.
The Amani have landed on the shore. We must hurry.
Cut down enough undead for us to pass, and leave the rest for the trolls. That will buy us the time we need.
Cut down enough undead to pass and leave the rest for the trolls. That will buy us the time we need.
What has he done?
The soul of our people, now a desecrated font of decay, is worsened with each sunrise.
Liadrin, guard the entrance. Let none pass.
We shall hold the line until the very end. Salama Ashalanor!
Hero, with me. Protect the Magisters at all costs. We must reach the Sunwell.
Wow, that's a lot of guys for us to fight again. Whoa. I don't want to die again. Whoa, that's dangerous.
I need a target.
Whoa, almost died there, guys. Well, that's not good, is it? Hey, wait up for me. Gosh, this is a lot harder than I was expecting it to be. I thought this would be a very simple thing to do. It sounds like we've got some noisy neighbours with the revving of their engines. Sorry about that, nothing I can do. Can't control the people outside the house. Wow, these guys are tough. Come on. Come on, don't die. We can get them. Wow, they've got a lot of health as well. Right, where's the next guy? Let's keep plugging away at these guys. How much health have they got? It feels like they've got a lot. 173k. That's quite a lot then for individual little mobs. We definitely have to be a little bit more strategic about our fighting here, because it's quite easy to get overwhelmed by the mobs if you're not careful. So
I need to target something first.
So we're escorting Kael'thas down into here. And we're going to have more mobs. At the moment it looks fairly clear. Just waiting. Oh yeah, definitely going to have more mobs, aren't we? I think all those guys are supposed to help defend me, but they've run off with one particular guy and all the others have just come to me, see. I think the guards are supposed to help you fight, but they're not pathing very well. So they're just all going on to one guy and all the others are coming after me. That's why I'm having so much trouble, I think. It. I'll get my health back before. Oh no, we run straight in. Oh, and I walked straight through the door and get feared. That was. Escort Prince Kael'thas. We've escorted Prince Kael'thas, haven't we? So. We have to kill everybody in order to... Oh gosh, they're fearing us a lot, aren't they? I'll just pick one target and get rid of them. Make sure we keep up our shield and keep working on the last of the few guys. And they got feared again! I didn't even see the fear coming. We can do this, we can finish this off. Just a couple more of the guys to finish off, and then we will be able to see what Kael'thas is going to do here. I think they're all dead, Kael'thas. Are you not going to... Oh, where's he going? Where's he going? Oh no, he's coming... okay, he's run out and he's come back. I think he got a little bit confused about what he's supposed to be doing. We're here. What's he going to do? He's not moving. Oh, there we go. It just took him a moment to figure it out. Defend the Magisters during the ritual. So I think we're very close. So he's there trying to sort out this one now.
The ritual appears to be working. Magister, maintain your focus.
So I think we're probably going to get attacked in some way, shape or form. At the moment I don't see anything. Oh! Now I see some... Whoa! Why is my health getting so low already? Wow. Took off half my health just as he appeared! That ain't good. That is definitely not good. So he's one of those bone things. But he managed to create half my health before we even started. So yeah, definitely don't treat these scenarios as if they're going to be dead simple, because they're not as simple as...
It is done! Roma! Teleport us to safety.
Ah, we made it! Yay! We made it. I think that might be the end of the ready for turning. Portal to Silver Moon City. I take it that we have to go back to Lorthamar Theron in the capital city in the throne room. That looks like where we're going, yes. Oh, and it's put us very, very close, so we don't have to go very far. And then we should have our heritage armour for our blood elf, and then we can have a look at what it looks like.
Always remember that our people are not defined by tragedy, but by our ability to overcome it. From the ashes of the past, we carry the flame of hope into the future.
Thank you,
The eternal
Lorthamar.
sun still guides us.
The Regent Lord takes the lantern from you. It is done. The following will be cast upon you: Heritage of the Cinderai. Collect the appearances of the Heritage of the Cinderai.
It is my honor to present you with the regalia of our greatest heroes. Bilono Silaru, Belore Dorai. Rise, champion of the Sindorai.
It looks like that we are given that automatically. Let's take a quick look inside our... And here we have the heritage set. There you go. You can see it there on our mage. Hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. From SoftKitty99, goodbye and happy gaming!